the old days. The old days when we were vying with Arsenal. If it wasn't for the Premiership, it was for the Cup or whatever it may be. And that was a real good Arsenal team we used to play against then. Always good games. Always two teams who play real good football. Real good attacking football with some fantastic players in their teams as well. So you always look forward to that Arsenal game, knowing that usually come to the end of the season, those games counted to going to win the Championship or in the FA Cup, trying to avoid each other for as long as possible.
It's the one game that you sort of tick off when the season starts. You look forward to the game. You know, Arsenal is a very strong team. The two teams, United and Arsenal, the games are very close. You never could choose a winner between them. I think it's pretty much the same again. You've got to be brave at home to really take charge of against a team like Arsenal. I expect the same. It's always been traditionally. It's that kind of game you expected, a close contest. But the one who is brave enough to really take the games by the scruff of the neck, I'm sure that will be the case.
I'd like to believe that when we did play against Arsenal, their back four knew they was in for a tough day, and I think that's the mark of the respect two teams have for each other, because you talk about the players that we were playing against, and they knew they was in for a tough game, we was in for a tough game. You know, but that old Arsenal back four, yeah, it was a fantastic back four, and you always knew you'd have to play well to breach them and get a goal.
Great run here by Ryan Giggs. Oh, what a goal! Would you believe it?
How can anyone forget that, you know, Peter Schmeichel, important save for us, and Giggsy, arguably the best goal in an FA Cup game that you'll ever see. Great memories. I'm sure the players, the present-day players, will know all about it, and hopefully, you know, that will galvanise them as well in terms of getting a result on Monday night.
Gets it back, there's no flag, and there's a goal for Yorke. Dwight Yorke scores his second. Carry the ball at pace, and it's Yorke taking it from Stefanovs. Dwight Yorke! 21 and a half minutes, and a hat-trick.
It was just one of those magical moments when you're having football, you wake up in the morning, everything seems to, your eggs are turned over perfect, you know, your breakfast tastes as good as it can possibly taste, and you go out there and you just perform to the level that you know you can, and everything that you touch turn into gold that particular day. And as I said, it's just one of those magical moments. So again, great memories, a memory that I'll always remember as well. Certainly scoring in front of the fans here at Old Trafford is just special.
If you're looking at Arsenal now, attack-wise, as good as anyone. Sanchez, obviously Danny's there now. You know, Giroud, Ozil, if he pulls out a performance. So I think you need to try and nullify those positions. If you can nullify those positions, you know, you'll have a good chance. And vice versa, if we can get out their back four, you know, their back four's not the strongest. If we can get their back four, cause a few chances, you're always going to get a tough game for Arsenal. You expect that. I think a lot of times as well, in these games, the first goal always seems to be pivotal. It's a cup game, you never know what can happen in the cup. I mean, that's why we all love the FA Cup, you know, anything can happen.